Have you heard of quiet BPD or silent borderline personality disorder? For those who don't know me, my name is Steph and I'm a psychologist here to break it down. Now, borderline personality disorder, one of the cluster B personality disorders, which is characterized by being dramatic, erratic, and unpredictable. Now, borderline personality is usually known as an enduring pattern of an unstable sense of self, not really knowing who you are, having a fear of abandonment, having self-sabotaging behaviors, impulse control issues, and interpersonal difficulties. However, there has been more talk about this quiet BPD. Now, quiet BPD is different to the borderline personality disorder we typically see. Quiet BPD is characterized when people tend to direct their emotions and moods inwards rather than outwards or onto others. So they seem to be struggling more in silence than outwardly expressing these self-destructive moods and behavior. The types of emotions that someone with quiet BPD may inwardly express include anger, anxiety, emotional attachments or obsessions, fear of abandonment or rejection, mood swings, self-blame, guilt, severe self-doubt, and rage. Quiet BPD may also be called high-functioning BPD, which isn't particularly useful because it implies that the person is coping even though they don't show their emotional distress, so they're still able to maintain a full-time job or go to school, but on the inside they are really struggling. What are some of the symptoms of quiet BPD? The symptoms include mood swings, which can last a few hours to a few days, but no one else typically notices these mood swings. Repressed anger or denying that you're feeling angry. Withdrawing when you're upset or going MIA, not replying to friends or family members. Avoiding talking about issues when they come up and instead just cutting people off cold. Blaming yourself whenever there is a conflict. Perpetuating feelings of guilt and shame. Taking things personally. Having an extreme poor self-esteem. Feeling as though you're a burden to others or you're always in the way. Chronic feelings of emptiness or feeling emotionally numb. Feeling detached from the world or as if your environment around you is not real, such as derealization or dissociation. People pleasing, so putting your needs aside to meet the needs of others. Social anxiety, which can result in social isolation. Fear of being alone, yet pushing people away at the same time. Having an inability to build deep connection with others. Having suicidal ideation or self-harm tendencies. Now, BPD can look different in every individual, but it is a disorder that can be treated, and we recommend dialectical behavior therapy, EMDR, or even schema work is useful. Got more questions on BPD? Drop it in the comments.